What's going on, guys? Killer6, welcome back to another episode of this gun rocks. This time we're taking a look at the SKULLMASHER. This is one of my returning favorites from Borderlands 2. Absolutely love the sniper on that game. Love it even more on Borderlands 3. Cool thing about this version of the SKULLMASHER is you don't have to use it exclusively as a sniper rifle in Borderlands 3. This gun can be used basically like a shotgun in this game. You can get right up and personal on enemies and just absolutely destroy them. If you saw my Destroy of Worlds video, then at the beginning of that video, you probably saw me use this thing on Trant and Athenas and just absolutely melt him down. And yeah, that was me using this thing like a shotgun. Basically, when you shoot this thing, there's 5 projectiles that come out with every single shot. So no matter if you're shooting from close range, far away, you're getting all those projectiles all at once on enemies, which makes this thing extremely powerful because the base damage is already 28,198 times 5 on this one, and this one's not even optimized. This is not even a really good one. As a matter of fact, ideally you want to look for the 4 or the 6 mag version. You want to look for one that has a scope that boosts the crit damage. You want to look for one that is dastardly, so you get base damage higher. This is just a junk SKULLMASHER. This is not a great one. This just happens to be the one that I got when I went and farmed for it, and I didn't spend all day trying to get it. So this is what we got. We got one that is subpar and still freaking amazing. I'm not using the Revolter, in case anybody's wondering about that. I'm using a Frozen Snowshoe of all things. I am boosting my Jacob's damage and reload speed with a stack bot. I'm also boosting my damage and my crit damage with a Jacob's Company Man, but we could take that off and still do really good damage. It's just, why would I limit myself? This gun quite clearly is exceptional in the hands of Flak, who can take great advantage of critical hit bonuses. You can get this gun from DLC 2, which is the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC. And you can get this thing randomly from chests in that DLC, but your best bet is to actually farm it from its source, which happens to be Ista the Invincible. Ista you can fight by doing the We Slash missions. Then on the final mission, you get to fight Ista the Invincible. Let's talk about the buffs this gun has gone through. Oh my god, that was beautiful. So this gun has had one buff, and that was on October 15th of 2020, where it got a 50% damage buff, a 6% accuracy buff, and a negative 16% recoil. So the recoil, as you can see, is basically non-existent. So I'm not really sure what the negative 16% did, but it's basically non-existent on this gun. That said, those buffs were basically perfection for this gun. Sometimes you see buffs happen where it makes a gun either way too strong or not strong enough. This gun, I feel like, is in a really good spot. And you know, this is, again, hip firing a sniper rifle and using it basically like a shotgun from that range. It's so satisfying, but you can also zoom in and pop heads. It's just such a great gun, dude. Like I said, this gun is a beast on Flak. That said, a Ties That Bind Amara, if you're using Stillness of Mind, Ties That Bind, Amara could just absolutely wreck with this thing as well. Zane has a lot of actual good sniper rifle boosting skills now. I don't know if you guys have seen his purple tree, but there's a lot of really cool skills in the purple tree that could benefit from, you know, doing some sniping work. Probably the character that this is least effective for, oddly enough, is Mose, where it feels like a lot of the times, most of these videos, I'm like, this is best for Mose. Well, this is one of those occasions where Mose probably isn't going to use the SKULLMASHER more than she would use, you know, say the complex root, or even maybe like a Lyuda sniper rifle, honestly. In terms of the anointments that you want to look for, I mean, on Flak, if you do a fadeaway active, then you can get a lot of damage out of this. You can do action skill end on most characters and get good benefit from this thing. Pretty much whatever anointments you're comfortable with. Other things that you need to know, again, farm this from Ista and DLC 2. You do have to do the slash missions. Other than that, man, I love this gun. I hope you guys enjoy this gun as much as I do. Again, one of my favorite sniper rifles from any Borderlands game ever. It was amazing in Borderlands 2. It's amazing now. Probably even better now than it was in Borderlands 2, and that's saying something. On normal mode and true vulnerable mode, Borderlands 2, I absolutely loved using this thing. It just fell off hard with ultimate mode, unfortunately. But this gun, the SKULLMASHER on this game, great even at level 72, Mayhem 11, Mayhem 10. So get yourself a copy of this gun, have some fun, look for a dastardly version. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of This Gun F***ing Rocks. Let me know in the comment section down below what gun you'd like to see next. Thank you guys for watching. If you could, take a moment, hit that like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a great day.